Hey everyone, it's Jess, and today we're going to do a nice arms and abs workout. Today to get started, we're going to be in our hands and knees. So go ahead, get those hands right underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. You're going to go ahead and extend one arm out nice and long, and press that opposite leg out, pressing into the top of that leg. You're going to bring that knee and elbow together, and then reach out. They don't actually need to touch, but just make sure you aren't moving too much and engage those abs to start. All right, we're just gonna do one more, then we're gonna switch, and then I'm gonna read our verse. All right, I'm just gonna hold, and then switch without moving too much. We're gonna switch sides. So you're gonna press the other one in, reach out, and then come back in. So our verse for today is Matthew 1:21. She will give birth to a son, and you will give him the name Jesus, because he will save his people from sin. I'm just gonna let you breathe and take that in for a quick second. As you extend nice and long, feel like you're being pulled apart on both ends. All right, and now, if you're feeling up to it, we're gonna tuck those toes in. Then we're gonna hover our knees, gonna engage our core, and we're just gonna think about just how Jesus came and he saved us from our sins, and just the joy that Christmas has, because I'm recording this right before Christmas. All right, and you're just gonna relax down. And we're going to do that one more time, but we're going to reach out opposite arm. Actually, we're just gonna do legs. We'll make it a little bit easier today. So we're gonna go ahead and engage, and just reach out a leg, pressing it in. Nice and strong. Don't try to kick out without too much movement. You're doing good. If this is too hard, go back to the other one. Just work on engaging those abs. All right, one more each side. Doing good. All right, and then relax. Okay, so for our first arm exercise, we're gonna do a walking push-up. So I'm gonna do it to the side so you can see me, but feel free, you can always do it on your knees and do it there. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna cross over. So your spine's actually gonna be a little curved, and then you're gonna do a push-up here. Make sure your hands are totally in contact with the floor, and then you're gonna walk over. I'm a little close here, so I'm gonna move my knees. And then you're gonna walk here. Just gonna walk back and forth a couple times. I know it's a little bit weird. Feel free, if this is too hard, you can be even more up here and just come down here and work that way. If you're feeling up to it, we're not gonna do too many. You can be on your feet. We're just gonna do a couple. All right, we're almost done. One more each side. And this is the last one. All right. So now we're gonna go ahead and be on our backs. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do some Russian twists. So we're gonna be balancing. So you wanna shoulders rolled back, knees bent in. You're just gonna work on trying to find a spot to balance. If this is it for you today, you can hold on here. If not, if you feel like you can let go, we're gonna try to twist to both sides. We're just gonna think about just all the promises of Jesus and everything he's done for us, including how different Jesus coming was compared to what you would have thought it would have been. You get this promise, like he's gonna save his people from sin. Jesus' life isn't what I would have expected, back in the day. Now it makes sense, but I definitely wouldn't have anticipated that Jesus' life would have been like. And just thank him for his great storytelling and all the twists and turns that happened. All right, we're gonna relax. And now we're gonna lie down on our back. And now you're gonna have your elbows out like they're a T. And you're gonna, not exactly a T, so you've got your T, then you're gonna split the difference and get like halfway closer to your body. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna press your elbows in and then lift up your upper body. So it's just your upper body lifting. You're really pressing in using those back muscles, getting nice and strong. Pressing in. If this is too much in your neck, well, first of all, try to loosen up your neck a little bit, but feel free to skip it. You're not using your abs, really try to use your back. Your abs are just kind of keeping you in one piece. But also just thinking back to our verse from Matthew, I couldn't imagine being Joseph and Mary getting dreams and like visitations from angels and being like, you're gonna have a son. He's gonna be my son. Like, I couldn't imagine everything, all the emotions, being like, we're gonna have to take care of God's son. It's pressure enough to take care of someone who's made in the image of God, but God's own son? That's a lot. But I'm very thankful for everything. All right, we're just gonna do 2 more. Last one. And really squeeze those shoulder blades together and relax. All right, so we're gonna flip back into a push-up position. And then for this one, what we're gonna do, again, you can do it on your knees or you can do it on your toes. What we're gonna do, hands nice and big. You wanna keep this inner part of your hand down. That typically pops up and get a little cave in there. So what we're gonna do, again, any push-up style, what you're gonna do, slowly lower down, keep my elbows in, and when you get here, keeping everything tight, you're gonna go to a W, press out, and then squeeze to a W. Hands back to your side, toes tucked in, and press up. All right, so lower down, W, squeeze, up to a Y, back to a W, and up. All right, so W, Y, W, toes tucked in, pressing up. Great job. This is also good because it can help you to see if your abs and booty are cheating at all in your push-up as you touch down. So press up. We're just gonna do 1 more. We'll lower down to a Y. Hold that W, really squeeze here. Just gonna press back a little bit. Really squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. And then you have to press back up 1 more time. And good job. All right, so next, we're gonna do a nice little crab walk. I'm not gonna go very far, but you can feel free to take a little lap around your house. I'm gonna just take a couple steps forward and a couple steps back. I know it seems a little silly, but it's fun to have a silly workout. Have some fun. If this is too hard for you, just squeeze and hold the crab. You can feel free to, rest for a second if you want. Sometimes people think walking's easier because it gives you a distraction. But as we're doing this, hopefully you're having fun. And I hope that you just think about something that you're grateful for, whether it's in regards to Christmas or just God in general, just for who he is and all of his amazing characteristics and how he saves us from our sin. So amazing. Where would we be? I know I wouldn't be anywhere too good. All right, I'm just gonna go forward and back one more time. So if you're taking a lap around, make your way back towards the screen. All right, and then we're gonna rest down. We're gonna go all the way back down to our back, nice and slow. We're gonna do a couple dead bugs. So shoulder blades pressed in, knees up. Then you're just gonna drop opposite arm, opposite leg. Don't go so low that your low back leaves the floor or mat underneath you. Just make it nice and strong. Make sure you're breathing. It never hurts to smile, because it's hard to hold your breath when you smile too. A little 2 for 1. All right, you're doing good. We're almost there. All right, and we're gonna just hold this last one. Hold, hold, hold. Press that lower back in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then obviously we have to switch. I can't leave you uneven. So hold, hold, hold. The low back's pressing in. Feel free to lift it up if your low back's lifting up. If not, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Give yourself a nice little hug. And for our last exercise, we're going to get onto our stomachs. So lower down. And we're going to do reverse angels. So palms facing the ceiling. Lift those legs up a bit, squeeze those glutes. And you're going to be a nice snow angel. So pretend like there's snow. You're just making a nice little snow angel. Move those arms and legs. I'm a little close here, so I'm just going to move. If not, you can feel free to shorten your angel and just do it with your arms. But I like being able to flip with my arms facing down the way back. Arms up. And then facing down when they're in that Y. I'm going to do a couple more. You're strong. Here we go. Just 3 more. Really squeeze those shoulder blades together. Lift up nice and high. Last one. And relax. All right. Great job, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this Gracious Health workout. I'm Jessica. Thank you for joining me. Feel free to like and subscribe. I would love to get to know which part of the body you'd like to work out, or anything, a favorite Bible verse. I would love to connect with you more. And thanks so much for joining me today. Have a good one. Bye.